All right, so you're trying to figure out how to get artwork put together that the screen printer can use. Fine, let's go through this. You got two different major types of artwork. You've got raster art, you got vector art. Vector art is basically a mathematical equation that the computer comes up with that says a line is like this and a circle is like this and an oval, and it puts together all of these different shapes and then it assigns colors and that sort of thing to them. The thing with them is because they are mathematical equations and they're lines, you can blow it up to the size of a city block and it will remain crystal clear and sharp. Raster art, on the other hand, is basically like a grid, and inside of each box there's a different color assigned to that different box. And so with that, sometimes you'll have a box that's 1 inch by 1 inch that has 300 boxes by 300 boxes, and you got lots of resolution. You can really see there's a lot of detail. Whereas most of the stuff on the internet is 72 by 72. So it looks good on your phone, looks good on your screen, but when you blow it up to stick it on a shirt, it looks terrible. It comes apart. If you try to blow that up to the size of a city block, you'd wind up with giant squares and it would be nothing like the vector art. So those are the two different styles of art. They can be processed. Vector art is generally processed in EPS, in programs like Adobe Illustrator and Corel Draw, and they can also be packaged up as a PDF. Whereas a raster piece of art is generally going to be processed as a JPEG or a PNG or something of that nature. Now, with me, when I say, go ahead and send me your art, I don't really want you to go and waste a whole bunch of time trying to find just the right piece of art. I am totally fine with you just saying it's somewhere in this folder and you just send me a whole folder of stuff. I will know what I'm looking for. I'll go looking through it. I'll find what I need, because sometimes you can have the ultimate form of art, but because you think that it needs to be this other thing, you won't send the great one to me. So that's kind of the rundown of how artwork works, and it kind of gives you an idea of why certain types of arts function the way that they do and what kind of artwork I would prefer. I would always prefer vector art because it's always going to be sharp and crystal clear, and I'm never going to have to worry about pixelating and that sort of thing. So I hope that clears things up for you and helps you to feel a little more confident that you at least can know and have a conversation with somebody with respect to your artwork. If you got any more questions, you can go to brainlesstees.com and check out our FAQ or look at our YouTube page, because we've got lots of videos just like this, along with product reviews and everything that you need to know to make sure that you get your order done right. You get your stuff in your hands the way that you wanted it to be. So, I'm Adam Funderburg, the owner of Brainless Tees. Never apologize for being awesome, baby. Bye-bye.